How's everyone doing? Yep, it's just me. I'm by myself today. No one came up, but it's okay. Maybe they will, and maybe they won't. So I hope everyone's had a great week. Good week. So who do we have? Hey, Georgia. Hello. How are you, honey? Georgia's in the house. Or maybe she was, but she left. Hey, Jabby. Good morning, Jabby. Absolutely. I got your message. So, yeah, if we're still on, definitely join. Kathy, my angel. Good morning. Good morning. How's mom? I hope she's well. And then we have Bobby Boopy. Hello, precious. Sweet Bobby. Mwah. I hope you're well. So, yeah, so far that's all we have here. Yeah, Jabby said I'll join in a bit. I sent a link out to Bonnie, but she's having a lot of problems with her internet service. So hopefully, it'll get better. Hello. Good morning, Marketplace Boutique. Hello, Robin or Tania. Not sure. Mwah. Good morning. Handsome Andrew. Good morning. Mwah. How are you, honey? Yeah, so hey guys, we have another exciting weekend coming up. It's the Julathon. Is it the Julathon or Julathong? Because this morning I wrote a text to Robin and I said thong, and she wrote back laughing thong. So I don't know. I guess it was just kidding around the thong, but that's how I'm thinking of it. Julathong. Thong. Uh, but yeah, I'll be on there. And I have put some stuff aside. I got some really, really nice pieces. Um, they're a little more expensive than, the 5, 10, 15, $20 that I usually bring up. But yeah, definitely. No, Jabby, it's not. No, that's not packed yet and shipped. Absolutely not. No. Tina was attempting it yesterday, and yeah, I had to walk out of the room. I went outside, uh, sat in the car in the driveway, but yeah, no. But tonight, on Angels of Auction, Shadow Women's Angels of Auction, I will not be selling tonight. It's going to be the regular girls will be on selling, but I will not be selling. I'll be here, but I'm not selling. Who else? Flipper. Good morning, Flipper. How are you? Mwah. Yeah, so hey, so I heard there's a lot of friggin' reseller-thons going on. Imagine that, guys. I'm telling you, Tania, Rhonda, Robin, you guys came up with amazing ideas, and so many people are taking it on now onto their channel. You guys did good. You guys always have great ideas, really great ideas. And I love it to see that other people take it on. So you guys are doing awesome. Bonnie's here, but her device is not connected. So hopefully she's here. Bonnie, we'll give her a minute. Stacy. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Webs. Good morning, Webs. How are you, beautiful? Mwah. Yeah, so lots going on. What else? What else can I talk about? So let's ask peeps in the chat to check their emails. No, I don't. Yes. That is 100%. I do not like that. I don't like it. And I'm going to put, I will definitely say something if somebody comes into the chat and addresses it to someone. I will let them know, please do not put it in the chat. I don't like it. Oh, she'll be back. So yeah, and I will not be calling anybody lurkers. And because it was brought up, and sometimes on the panel we're not really thinking about how people are feeling in the chat, and we should, because you know why? We're in the chat sometimes, and if we don't like it, most of the time other people don't like it either. So you know I want to treat everyone the way I want to be treated. Oh, Dana. Where's Dana? There she is. Hello, Dana, the woman with the beautiful voice. Mwah! Eric is here. Good morning, Eric. Have you moved yet? And you're on your mission trip. Okay, and you're busy. Yep. Jabby, to the corner. To the corner. Annie's here. Good morning, Annie. Mwah. Good morning, honey. How are you? So yeah, that was definitely a conversation that was going on yesterday on Jabby's channel, and I had brought it up. So, and we got a lot of feedback from everyone, and seeing how other people feel. And some people don't like being called lurkers, the word lurkers, and it shouldn't be lurkers. It's viewers. They do say that on TV because that was brought up, and that makes 100% sense out there. It is viewers. Cody is here. Good morning, sweet Cody. So you want to be held hostage and have people bite you? Ha. I do. I don't mind being bit. I don't mind being bit. Hostage, depending on. I think the only person that can hold me hostage would be Tina, but that'd be about it. Let's see. Is that what you're offering this week, Cody? to be biting people? Bonnie's Wi-Fi is messed up. Hasn't been working correctly for days, right, Annie? Yeah, it hasn't. And then nope, that's what she does to others. I do. And I don't like to be called a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm a viewer or a subscriber. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. You're right, Webs. 100%. So there's no fan, a viewer or a subscriber. I agree with that. My name is Bobby. I'm not. My name is Bobby. I am a lurker. Stop it. Perlini, my beautiful Perlini. Mwah! Good morning, honey. It's so early for you. Yay! Perlini is here. I am so stoked. Super excited. Annie Webbs, I'm your fan. Eric said, just got across to the house Monday. Now far all work wife wants done before move in. Just got access to the house on Monday. So you just got the keys on Monday. Now all the work wife wants done before moving in. That honestly makes perfect sense, because seriously, how many times do you move into a house, or you move, right? And you're like, okay, and the deadline's coming up, and you're like, okay, so the walls need to be painted before you move in, right? And you're like, well, we don't really have time for that right now. Let's move in, and then we'll paint the walls, right? And the walls don't get painted for another 2 years because you just keep pushing it off. No, I'm like, if I'm moving and I want my walls painted, or I want the whatever done in the house, I want it done before I go in. So that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. So, yes, Eric, get the shit done so that way you guys can move in. Get everything that she wants done. That's all I have to say to you. Let me go back up here. Welcome, Bobby. Hello, Annie. Flipper with the hearts that I love. So my mom lost half my rent today. No idea how she did it. Whoa. Oh, wow. That's not cool. Shit, I hope she finds it. Wow. Cody, she must have spent it on something else. That is the excuse. I lost it. I don't know where I put it. I lost it. It fell. Somebody mugged me, took the money. The dog ate the money for the rent. It's like the excuse you give to your teacher when you're in school. The dog ate my homework. I don't know what happened. Oh. Terrible flooding in Kentucky. Prayer for all that have been affected. You're right. Oh my God, the flooding is so bad there. Oh. Definitely prayers going out to them. Well, she didn't spend it. First thing to do, replace the toilet paper holder and the toilet seat. Definitely the toilet seat. So many people forget to do that. You need to remember to change the toilet seat. There's no question about it. Toilet seats. And also, if you think of it, you know, on the faucet, right? There's that little mesh on the bottom of the faucet. You need to change those out because that holds a lot of bacteria in there. So change them out, or you can put like a little container with bleach and water and just hold it underneath it and turn the water on. So that way it cleans all that little vents in there and get all that bacteria out of there. So change your toilet and change the little faucet, little, you know, little things on the bottom. You got to change that stuff. Ugh. Yeah. Things that you don't think about. So toilet paper holder and first off, the toilet seat. She took the full amount off my card, put it in her purse, and somehow only had $2.80 of it when she got back to my house. Oof. Eric said exactly. You know where I'm coming from. Right? Good morning. I'm going to call Robin O'Tania. So look, Rob Tini. There you go, Rob Tini. I agree. My master bedroom was purple when we moved in. A big note, first to go. Yeah. She wrote me a check for the balance, but she's freaking out. I'd be freaking out as well. Angie's, hello. Mwah. Hello, I'm in the process of moving. I never want to move again. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Absolutely true. It's a lot of work. And then when you start going through everything in your house, you're like, I didn't know I had this. And oh my God, I had this. And okay. So you have all these piles that, you know, it's the donate pile. It's the, you know, the kids pile. It's the kids. Anyone with kids, you know how it is. When you're going to move and you're the storage company for your children who have moved out in their own houses, but you seem to always hold their stuff in your house. Why? Why? And I've said it before. I'm going to start, charging for storage fees too. Either get it out or you're paying me storage fees. I agree. No, get that shit out of here. Maybe it fell between the seats of her vehicle. It could have. Yep. Hope it's found. Prayers that it's found. Me too. Then she can stop freaking out. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Good morning, Danny Mae. How are you, honey? Mwah. Good morning. That's neither of them, Susana. That's the problem when dealing with cash. You know, I hardly ever use cash. It's either my debit card or, the credit card, but it's always my debit card. I remember when I lost my debit card maybe about a month ago now, I lost my debit card. It threw me into a tizzy because I didn't know when you lose your debit card, you don't have access to your account until you get your new card. And everything that was like on a prepayment comes out, an authorized payment. But if you have a new one, that it won't go through. Nothing. Nothing. I was so upset. So friggin' upset. I like germs grows hair on my chest. Oh! Oh! Webs. But Webs, you're like a spider. So you grow hair everywhere. It sends Webs a chest comb, right? Unique Boutique is Robin and or Tania. Yep. Robtinia. I don't know. I know I said something. I forgot. I'm just going down the list here. Oh, I jumped big time. I'm really backed up. Marketplace. Yes, I'm getting rid of so much. Both my kids have come to get their stuff. See? Yep. I agree. They need to come and get their stuff. I gave my kids a date, then I sold the rest at auction. Uh, Tina is going to start charging me? Start charging me storage fees? I don't think so. She complains about the stuff that I have. You should see the shit that she has. Literally. Not kidding. We're actually, it's funny that you're saying that because we're giving away a couch, a love seat, a chair. It's like a living room. Um, what is it? A dresser, a bed, pots and pans, all to Tina's niece because she just got an apartment up in Boston, and because she's going to law school up there, so they got an apartment there. So all of that is going. I wanted to give her my dining room set, not the hutch, the dining room set, but it was too big for her. So, my internet is giving me issues today. Oh, that's not good. I don't know. What's up with this internet stuff? Jill, good morning, my beautiful Jill. Mwah. Hey, thank you for that message the other day that you sent me about the two winking Santas. Those are so cute. And I was like, I have these. Jill, but thank you for thinking of me. You are amazing, girl. I used to be great at packing when the kids were little. I moved every 1 to 2 years. Been in my home now for 23. Way too much accumulated. I can imagine. Danny, did you hear me honk on the way by Saturday? How rude. Not to wave. I have no choice. My landlord will only take cash. Cash is king. And he's a swift kick, Cody. Yes. Hey, Angriata, how are you? My sister-in-law's garage looks like a hoarder house. It was all the grandbaby's old toys. Like, why? Get your kids to come pick up that stuff. Yeah, it's like they forget. And then if you tell them that you're going to throw it away, right? They get so pissed off. Like, why did you throw my stuff away? Well, because if it was important, you would have picked it up. So apparently I made a decision for you. It's not important, so it's leaving. Well, no, I want it. Then come get your shit. Well, I don't have room. What makes you think I have the room? Your house is bigger than mine. Why would I have the room? I don't have the room for my stuff because your shit is in here. I don't know. Yep, they block everything and you have to start over. You know? I've been listening to that, and guess what? What? Joe, what? The shit's been selling? That's awesome. That is friggin' awesome. Oh, I love to hear that. Love it. Not Marketplace Boutique. Where's Bonnie? Her internet keeps going in and out. She pops in at the bottom and then she's gone. Her device is not connected. She got on, but then it went off. So I know I'm by myself. It's just me. Just me. My kids live with me, but it is minimalist. Yep. Sure was. Casual Buddies. Internet isn't working. Just going down. Oh, I see. Clean out Tina's shit going auction being done by. No. She's got some really amazing pieces that, yeah, I would never be able to sell them on here. No, I wouldn't sell them, period. Absolutely not. They've been handed down and they're gorgeous pieces. So would never get rid of those. I got to get the curio cabinet from my mom's that I need to pick up so that way I can stop putting all my prized possessions and hers inside the curio cabinet. So clear out that shit so you can have room for the dartboard. I'm not even going to say that out loud. You sold them yesterday? God, that was just like the other day that you did, a couple of days ago. So they sold within a day. That's friggin' awesome. See, a lot of people don't know about winking Santas. They're very hard to find. And when you find them, you need to pick them up because you never know when they're going to come around again. Good morning, Pam. Oh, my beautiful Pam. I hope you're feeling better. And I got your text yesterday, and I was meaning to text you back, and I never did. Never did. So, but yeah, my head is feeling better today. I do have a doctor's appointment at 1 today. I'm going to go do my blood therapy at 1. So, and that's the reason why I'm not going to be auctioning, because I know that I'm not going to feel well at all. But I will be here, but I'm not selling. Oh my goodness. It's only 7:20 a.m. I feel like I've been up all day already. Yeah. How long have you been up? Hold on. Okay, so I just got text that Marketplace Boutique is not Robin or Tania. It's someone else. So their channel is called Unique Boutique. I can't. Seriously, I can't with myself. Oh my God. I am so sorry, Marketplace. Bonnie,
Am I really here?
you're here.
Oh
You're here.
my gosh.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for being here. She
My
was like,
internet has made me so mad this week. I have missed so much.
oh my God.
Oh, I just had Haley go over there, unplug the modem, wait a few minutes, plug it back in, kind of do a dump, whatever I had to do. It's
Uh-huh.
ridiculous.
At least you got it fixed, and it's the good thing. So, did you hear me calling Marketplace Boutique Robin or Tania?
No.
Well, yeah. Well, apparently it's not Robin and Tania because Robin and Tania's unique boutique.
Ah.
So, Marketplace Boutique, I am so extremely sorry. Please let me know your name if you'd like to.
Oh
I
my
feel,
God.
oh my God. Uh,
Got it figured out now who it is.
yeah, that's the important thing. And Webbs needs someone to come over and clean out the basement. There you go. Webbs,
Right,
maybe
Gabby?
I'll send Tina over there for you.
Jeffy said, hurry up and say hi before I get booted again. Hopefully not. I'm hoping not.
Last 4 minutes, stupid wife. Bye. Did Susana say hi to me? I did say hi to you, Danny. Mwah! Good morning, honey. I would have to leave because I would cry because I still got my kids' stuff down there. See? Praise Susanna. Thank you. So my mom is calling the bank. She swears the ATM only gave her 280, so she's going to see if they can find what happened. You know what? That could be possible. Seriously, that could be possible. No worries. That's great. Wait, what? You're not auctions? Wait, what? You're not auctioning? No, I'm not going to auction tonight. So you guys are going to do it. Oh, wait, you're not selling tonight. Is Tania? Yes, Tania is definitely selling. So it's you, Nikki, and Tania, and maybe Rhonda. Maybe Rhonda. But
Well, that'll be fun.
yeah, definitely. Um, Ow! So Marketplace Boutique is Jody. Jody, why didn't you let me know that you were Robin Tania? Are you messing with me, girl? So her name is Jody. Jody, Marketplace Boutique, Jody, 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 Jody. All right.
You'll get it.
I'll get it. Oh my God. Crazy.
You just know it's not Tina or Robin. Or, I mean, Tania and Robin.
Yeah, it's not.
Right, Jeffy?
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm just going to chalk it up that they've been working on it because school starts the 15th.
Oof.
That's all I can think of.
Yeah. Webbs likes Tina. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Passing the buck. No, I'm not passing. I am passing. Literally, I am passing the buck. Oh. Hey, Evie. Good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning, honey. Jody says, I didn't even catch it. It's all good. Oh, my God.
There you go.
Tap, tap, tap. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just I reached the bottom. Okay. You know, when people don't have other people on the panel to work off of, you know, one is talking and the other one is reading the chat or whatever, you do miss a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, because if I see it, I let you know. Because you'll miss stuff, I'll miss stuff, and we both get it all.
Yeah, you work off of each other. That's it. It's hard. Like when Victoria does it in the morning. Just now, like being on the panel by myself, now I'm like, holy shit! It is hard.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. No,
I told you to try. I tried, and I got it. Finally, got it.
I'm not saying
how long. I don't know, but I got it for now.
No, I appreciate you, Jody. Please don't ever change your avatar because that's how I remember your name.
Right?
So
But it
what
could
else have
happen.
you been doing this week since you haven't been anywhere because of your internet?
Actually, nothing really, because we've got 3 days of rain moving in, so it's been kind
Mhm.
of achy. And last night I slept like a rock, but the night before I had 2 hours of sleep. So yeah, it was rough. But last night I slept so good.
That's good.
Yeah.
I slept very well last night because I'm going to tell you. So my daughter came back
Uh
from
huh.
Puerto Rico. My future son-in-law came back from Vegas, and he picked up the dog yesterday morning. So when he picked up the dog, I haven't been sleeping well because dog, which I don't like dogs in the bed at all, but
Right.
there was no way of keeping her off the bed. So I just gave in. And apparently the dog thinks the bed was made for her.
Oh, they
So the
must let her
dog
sleep in
lays,
the bed.
yeah, the dog lays sideways, right?
Uh huh.
So, and then her paws kept kicking my back, like to get off the bed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
You can't sleep good like that.
and then she curls into a cocoon. Like, why do dogs scratch, 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 right? And go around in circles, scratch, 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 and then lay down in a perfect, like, donut. Like,
I don't have a clue. It's crazy as I'll get out to watch, though.
I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah. Bill
So,
used to let Gus and the Rottweiler sleep in the bed. And I'm like, no, it ain't happening. Gus was okay because he slept down by the feet.
mhm.
But when Kaiser, well, actually, it was Knuckles and Kaiser, but only one got in the bed at a time. I'm like, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Get him out of the bed. So, yeah. Bobby, my shoulder's doing really good. I go next Wednesday for a checkup, and we'll see if we can do more. But it's not been bothering me much at all. Just the normal achy stuff. But it's actually
Mhm.
doing good.
Good, good, good.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
You heard about Ronnie? Her surgery was scheduled postponed to next Wednesday, I think. No,
Okay.
Tuesday. Tuesday. So she finally got the 100% okay. So it is happening Tuesday.
Awesome.
Poor thing. I mean, hello. That was like twice they canceled on her.
Oh, they canceled the second time?
They canceled the second time. She didn't get approved.
Why?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
Have no idea.
That is crazy.
It really is. But you know what? It's
There must be a reason. There's a
there
reason it's
is.
being postponed,
You know
and
what's
it's going to go
crazy?
great.
You know what really is crazy? Like, you have to think about it. There's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, she's going to go pick up her daughter, which was coming in the whole time was that Sunday, right?
Uh huh.
And she's picking up her daughter on Sunday from the airport, and the daughter's staying with her for a week. So her daughter's going to be with her when she has a surgery.
Oh, okay. Good.
So it's like almost like God saying, "Oh, you're not going to do this until your daughter's with you." You know, I don't know. I'm going to go with that because I believe in that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Casual Flipper. The first time was canceled because of the smoking, but she's been not smoking to get through that.
Oh, okay. But the dog is not in the wild. The dog is safe in the house.
Yeah, but they still have that, instinct though at times.
Hmm.
I know when I'm the only one here, Gus lays right next to my chair. He will not go anywhere else, but right next to my chair. It's like, I'm protecting you.
Hmm. Yep. It's still their instinct. Okay. There I go. Absolutely, Cody. Now I know why they do it.
Yeah.
And Casual said she was a smoke and they canceled the surgery. That's why they canceled it the first time. They needed her to stop smoking, and then she did so.
Yeah.
Um, but then they canceled it again. The insurance canceled it. I don't know.
There was just a reason. It all will work out.
Yep, it did. It's gonna all work out. She quit cold turkey. I know. I give her credit for that.
That's hard to do.
Okay,
I
Danielle,
don't know personally, but I
you're
know
not
it's hard to do.
auctioning in Tania. It's auctioning. Yes. So Pam, I'm not auctioning tonight. Tania's definitely auctioning. She got back yesterday, so she and I talked with her this morning, so she is auctioning tonight.
Good.
Andrew says dogs curl up in a circle to protect their vital organs from attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when you said Tania, I have to say this. We did get YouTube on the TV for the well, I was there for the kids show, and all the kids wanted to watch it. Tania's daughter is beautiful.
Tania's daughter is so um she's absolutely beautiful. She's gorgeous. She
Yes.
has a look of she's got an exotic look about her.
She's gorgeous. Oh
She
my
is
gosh. And she's the
absolutely
youngest.
gorgeous.
She's
She's
going to
the
have to get
youngest.
several shotguns to ward off the boys.
She is the youngest. Her name is Tegan. She is the youngest. She is absolutely
So pretty.
drop
Oh my
dead
gosh.
gorgeous. Yeah, she is. And so is Abby. Abby's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Well, I've
And
seen Abby
Liam.
before. Yeah, they
Liam.
were adorable. All of them were
I'm
good.
going to tell you guys something. How many women pay to get those eyelashes? How many
Right?
women plump up their lips to look like Liam's?
Right?
Seriously, that kid needs to go into modeling, and I've said it before. She needs to put him into modeling. He is, he's got such a unique look about him.
Uh-huh.
He's so handsome, so handsome.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh my God, so handsome.
Cody, I caught it. I caught the eye rolls. She said, "Did anyone else catch T's daughter eye rolls when T said stuff?"
Oh my God, yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
hello, yes. Did you? I was sitting laughing because I all I could see is she is Tania's daughter. She is Tania's daughter.
Yeah. It, and we watched it again over the weekend, and because Royce wanted to watch it so he could see what it was like. So maybe next time he won't be so like shy and not want to do it. He might want to do it.
Liam was a kick in the pants. He was hilarious. Oh my God, he was hilarious. He's funny.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah. I quit.
I want eyelashes. Me too. I want eyelashes.
Haley's got those eyelashes, and when she was younger, she cut them because she thought they were too long. I'm like, what are you doing? You
Oh
just
my
cut
God.
eyelashes. Yeah. She don't
My
do that anymore.
my daughter goes every 2 weeks and pays to get eyelashes. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
put
No.
some mascara on them and they'll be nice and thick. And she's like, no. So I call her Tammy Faye sometimes. I'm like, here she comes. But they don't do them too thick, like pungent.
Yeah. Not those bam in your face ones
No, it's
like
very
Tammy Faye.
yeah, no. I call her Tammy Faye sometimes, and she just looks at me like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Nothing, whatever."
She must not know who Tammy Faye is.
No, no. She's 20, what, 26? So
Oh yeah, she don't know.
she don't know who she is.
She don't know.
I should bring her up one day on Google or something and say that this is Tammy Faye. She'd be like, "Mom."
She'll get you for that.
Yeah, she would.
She will so get you for that. So what's been going on in YouTube land?
No, not much. I mean, I've been in and out, watching some auctions, watching some lives, a lot of videos.
I got so much catching up to do.
Yeah. I don't know what else.
What else? Well, I will. If everything stays going good, I'll be in there tonight to watch your auction.
Yes.
Good news, Jabby, and then the auction.
Yep. Good news,
Then,
Jabby,
yeah,
and then the auction. And guys, I have to tell you, you need to get in there early for Jabby because they start without anybody.
you
Get your
want the
ass.
deals, you got to get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The heck if good news runs over, you leave and go over to Jabby.
Just have two windows up. Keep,
Oh yeah,
Robin and Victoria on one, and go to Jabby's because I'm telling you, he'll stop the damn whole thing without anybody in there.
right?
He's a punctual guy. When he says such and such a time, you got to be there such and such a time. Because whenever he sends me a link or something, and I'm telling you, I'm like, and you can testify to this, Barney. I will come in sometimes like 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left to the time we go on, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I'm getting freaking text messages. Where are you? We got 5 minutes. Where you been? And I'm like, I'm coming.
Yeah. He's like, get in there.
Wait a minute. This is what I want to know because I don't know anything about this.
I didn't know that either. Is it
Nope.
okay?
What happened to him? I did not know anything about Fat Sack Jack.
We don't need anything happening to Kretzer.
Nope. He was in ICU.
Ugh.
Nope.
Oh, now I need info. We're doing back to school shopping this weekend.
Oh, God.
Pray for me because it's never fun.
Guys, and if anybody is doing back to school shopping, right, too, Pam just put out a video. I think it was, yeah, it was yesterday. She put out a video that she has totes and totes full of kids' clothing. She's got clothing for kids that go to like private school, or if you have, what do they call a uniform? She's got like navy blue pants, khaki shirts, khaki pants, white shirts, button down for kids that need a uniform to go to school. She's got kids' clothing in there, like nice, the Gap for kids. Um, so hopefully she is going to do a auction
Yeah, that'd be good.
really soon, so that way I know the kids are going back to school mid-October, mid-August, and early September. So if she can get that going, that's going to help out a lot of parents or grandparents buying kids clothing for school.
Yeah. Good morning, Jeffrey.
A lot of winter coats that she had in there for kids. Nice.
Yep, you're right, Marketplace. It's a great time to buy computers and office supplies and stuff like that. This weekend we have Texas. I don't know if they do it up north, but here I know Texas has it one weekend, but our weekend is this weekend. It's tax-free weekend. So whatever clothes and stuff we buy for school is tax-free.
You pay taxes on clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, we
We
don't.
pay taxes on everything.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Do we pay taxes on clothes? I know we don't pay taxes on food.
We pay taxes on food.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah, we pay taxes on everything. Okay, Annie's saying it's this weekend for Texas also. Yeah.
Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Your mom got. I would not just stop. I would have them count that machine and see if it's got a 240 overage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not stop. I would let them. Hey, you need to count the machine at the end of the night because this is what happened. Yeah.
I never leave the ATM or the window until I sit there and count the money. That would be good, Pam, because a lot of parents are, going for school clothes and stuff. The reason it's a nightmare is because Haley's so fixated on the size number, but
Hmm.
we keep telling her that the manufacturers, the different brands, they run different sizes.
A
And if
hundred
it's a
percent.
higher number than what she thinks, she gets all upset.
Yeah.
And we had her pull out Monday. We had her pull out all her clothes and go through them, and she had jeans in different sizes that fit her, but they were different brands, and so hopefully she understood that lesson for when we go this weekend. Hopefully.
Yeah. Webb says they don't pay taxes on food either.
Oh, yeah, we do here. We pay everything. She's got sizes, baby, up to 14, 16.
16. Yeah.
That
I
may
saw
work.
them. I saw them. I was watching it. I'm like, girl, you need to do this now. Like,
Yeah, this month would be the month to do it with all the back to school stuff.
yeah, and just put it out there early to get a huge crowd in there because, yeah, I'm telling you, Pam, a lot of people, and especially, with the economy is right now, get them in there.
Yeah.
It'll work out great. Pam, you need someone on the chat with on the panel with you if you want to. I'll come up with you. Not a problem.
Hey,
Not,
Tania.
I'll bring some. Okay, Pam says that she's going to be bringing some tonight too. So let guys, everyone that's here, let someone know. Let your friends know that Pam will be bringing up clothing for kids. So she's got baby size all the way up to 14, 16. And there's some winter coats in there. She could probably, even if you give her a size, maybe she can even put like a box together for you. Look at me. It's not even mine. I'm saying something. I'm sorry, Pam. I'll shut up.
Was that me freezing or you freezing?
I don't know.
Oh, it's probably me.
Tania. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Mwah.
Good morning, Tania.
We were talking about Tegan and how beautiful and exotic and
So
gorgeous she
beautiful.
is.
I'll let Danielle know because she's got all three boys to shop for.
Hmm. I need some uniforms, Pam. See? Pam, Annie needs uniforms. I saw that tote of uniforms and I'm like, whoa. Because here, where I live in Far River, all the schools have gone into uniforms. So, the kids are not like either being picked on if someone doesn't have the right, you know, up to date fashion or whatever. Everyone is dressed the same. And and I heard a lot of schools are doing that too. So, freaking awesome.
Good morning, Ella.
Pam said Annie sent her a message on what size. Tegan is a pistol.
Well, she's a beautiful pistol.
She is.
So pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Ella, how are you, honey? Any semi sizes? Yeah. Guys, and if you don't want to wait for an auction from her, send her Pam, can you put your email there so people can send you an email?
If they don't do Facebook, she's on Facebook.
Yeah, she's on Facebook as well, yeah. But she even said that she wanted to do it here on this platform before she brings it to her Facebook. So that way everyone gets a chance to get, you know, clothes here first and the prices.
Cody says my high school wanted to do uniforms. We protested it and we won.
And
Ours
then,
don't. We just wear what we got. We don't. We've not had too much trouble with people picking on others. She was told well by her mama.
yes,
I
it
bet
is.
so.
Pam is the Ray Dunn queen. Yes, she is. Oh, she is a Ray Dunn queen. You want anything with Ray Dunn, you need to go see Pam. 100%. A little
Yep.
old, a little new. There's
If
her
she don't
email.
have it, she can probably find it.
And there's her email. Guys, she's going to bring some up tonight. But you want to get that foot in the door, send her an email. Tell her what sizes you're looking for and go from there because she's got it. And, a lot of people get a lot of clothing for, the older adults, especially women. I see a lot more for women's clothing selling on here than anything else.
Yeah.
And kids' clothing is something that you kind of rarely see being sold on here. But if you
It's
really
so
think
neat.
of it, kids' clothing, they wear maybe once or twice, they outgrow it. So it's still brand new.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Danielle's going through right now because Ruger and Rainer have outgrown so much in just a short time. Oh my gosh.
Going to be buy it now is awesome. And if you guys are not seeing the chat, I'll say Pam's a little old, a little new. Her email is pamsbarties@hotmail.com, which is P as in Paul, A, M as in Mary, S as in Sam, B as in balloon, A-R, B as in balloon, I, E, S at hotmail.com.
And her Tegan kept saying Arizona. I loved it. I loved it.
Hey, that's my kind of girl. I say Steven Spielberg, he says Arizona.
Yeah. Even after Tania said, "Don't say Arizona," she said
Arizona.
it. Yep. That was
Oh,
so good.
you didn't see the eye rolls? Oh my God.
You might have to go back and watch that.
That girl shows her expressions, whatever she's thinking and whatever she's feeling is shown on her face. It is too funny. And I can definitely validate that because I do it all the time. And I get the little pinch or the nudge from Tina and Tina will say, stop snarling, stop doing this and stop doing that. People know what you're thinking. I'm like, yeah, I know what I'm thinking. Or
I
she'll
warn her
text
not to
me
do the middle finger.
not to use the middle finger. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
it
Yeah.
was cool.
Somebody said something about Rainer being on there. I'm like, every answer would have something to do about butts. I
I
don't know
like the
why he's
books and
always
I
talking
cannot
about butts.
lie.
He'd say, "Your big butt." That's what would be most of the answers. I get them tomorrow. I
Oh,
haven't seen them since Saturday, so I get them tomorrow.
oh wow.
Yeah.
You having withdrawals?
Yes.
Hmm.
Big time.
Yeah.
Their dad's been off work. He works 4 days and then he's off 4 days, so he's had them the last 4 days. So I get them tomorrow because he'll work 2 days on during the day and then 2 nights overnight. So that'll be this weekend. He works nights.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
yeah.
Tamia, I sent you the link. Can you come up so you can talk about the Julathon or Chulathang for Saturday?
It's coming up. I should be home for that because I'm not planning on being gone long. And then the 13th, we take Zach off to college.
How's that? How's he feeling about that
Oh,
right
he's
now?
fine. Mama's worse, but he's fine. I think I've got everything lined out. Figured out the pharmacy up close that will deliver to him for his medicines.
Okay.
I think I got everything figured out. We have an interview or appointment over the phone Tuesday for the disability services up there to get him a single room by himself
Mm-hmm.
where he has a place to go and regroup and not be bothered.
Mm-hmm.
So, talked to the advisor yesterday. Everything's looking good.
Good.
Yeah. He got
Very
his rehab scholarship that should be going to them this week. That was $1,500. So I think the whole $10,000 is covered for this semester. Yeah.
Tania, get up here and talk about it. Come on. You know who would be a great candidate too to do the kids Jeopardy? Kim, it's about to get real. Her grandson.
Oh,
Yep. I was watching him yesterday. He's a hoot. He's
he's a hoot.
funny. Yeah, he's a hoot. He's funny.
Zach wants to do the adult Jeopardy because he loves Jeopardy. He loves Jeopardy. So
Hmm.
I'm like, well, we'll get it figured out. You could probably do it. So we'll see. Hi, Susana.
Haley, how are you, honey?
Good. She don't know what that was, but she said good. I called her in here so she could say hi, but she was in the shower.
Ah.
I just told you I was going to go get a shower, and then I was like, oh, I just stopped.
I didn't hear you say you were going to get in the shower.
Yes, you did, Mom. You said okay.
Well, I know. I always said okay for the walking up for your appointment. She's got an appointment at 10:15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, hurry.
it's only 9:57.
I said I'm leaving at one time. Or what time?
I don't know.
10.
Okay.
Bobby said Zach would win.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
well,
a smart one.
someone needs to knock Chris off his pedestal.
Who's smart? Zach?
Yeah, Zach's pretty smart. Oh, she's headed out in a second, so she's not coming on, Susanna.
Oh. But did you hear what I said? Someone needs to knock Chris off his pedestal.
Well, we'll see if Zach will do it.
Hope
This
so.
is fair. Zach gets to do everything because he's 18.
He don't get to do everything because he's 18.
He gets to be on Jeopardy or Jabberdy, whatever you want to call it. I'm close enough.
Jeez, kids.
Can you watch them just for a second? Watch the children so that way I'll be right back, okay?
Are they going to do tricks?
I don't know. You never know.
You never know. You guys going to do some tricks for me?
Don't have a party without me.
Okay. No parties without Susanna, but you can do tricks. And Jeffrey missed Jabberdy because he was playing softball, baseball. Fun. And get a long stick, Susanna, that would knock him off. Yup. Cody can do a trick.
Jeffrey good now?
I just say hi. What kind of trick can you do, Cody? Or do I even need to know? I probably don't need to know.
Okay, I'm back.
She's back. They didn't do any tricks. Cody said
No?
she could do one, but she didn't tell me what kind of trick she could do.
Hey, Cody, why don't you go on Jabberdy?
Yeah. Kathy should go on Jabberdy. She's pretty smart on these questions.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to come on camera, not just
Oh,
yet.
that's right. I forgot. And Bobby is running after somebody on something.
I don't know. She's chasing a guy.
She can spray Kathy with West Be Gone. There you go. Does it work, Cody?
Why not,
Why?
Cody? You crack under pressure?
I think everybody cracks under pressure, but still, I'm sure you would do good. Nikki's going to be on this one, right? And Teresa, JJ's wife,
Yes.
maybe one of them will knock him off. Never know.
I was telling Jabby yesterday. I said, Jabby, you better tell JJ not to talk And tell Teresa the answers if he has the answers. We don't want nothing from the peanut gallery.
Right? If he can't go on, he can't give her answers.
That's exactly what I said. If he can't go on and do Jabbity by himself, he is not to help.
That's right.
Nope. And I also said Colin can't help Nikki either, or John wouldn't. But
Right.
if they can't come on, they cannot say anything.
Well, John's been on, so we'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, John
But he
definitely.
still has to let Nikki answer herself.
Oh yeah.
Peanut
Gallery. Yep. No peanut gallery talk.
I love it.
No peanut gallery.
Love it. Love it. So you're in the Jewel-a-thon this weekend
Yes.
and several others. Has
Yes.
anybody seen Krista? Because I've been thinking of her a lot.
Who?
Krista Antiques and something. The one who
No.
lost her grandson.
Oh no, I haven't seen her. No.
I have had her on my heart since
Yeah.
then, and I'm just wondering if anybody had seen her, if she was okay. She's probably not okay, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Doing as well as could be expected, I guess.
I laid down the rules for Jabby's show. Oh, that's right. John did have a
Yep.
onesie on. Yep.
He was in a onesie.
And he said no, that she hasn't seen her either. No.
Okay. Pam says, I don't know what I'm selling, but you're selling jewelry. Right, Cody? Jewelry.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hint, honey. It's shiny, it's blingy, you can wear it, you can look at it.
Trinket boxes,
Yeah.
jewelry boxes, that kind of stuff.
That kind of stuff.
You got it.
Hopefully everyone has a great time with jewelry then. Yes. We will.
It'll be fun.
I can't wait to watch everyone.
And see all the different bling.
Yep.
Yeah. It'll be good. It will be good. So what is everybody going to do today?
Oh.
Because there's a big gap until good news and all that fun stuff.
No, you have Cody. Cody's on it too.
Oh, that's right. Cody's on it too.
Cody's on it too. And she'll probably go until like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And then everybody can go eat and do whatever they need to do. And then Robin and Victoria come on at 6, the good news. And then Jabby at 7 for Treasures to Die For. And then 8 o'clock, Shadow Women's Angels of Auction at 8 o'clock.
There we go. And Cody's not doing a sale this Saturday because she wants to go and watch the Jewel-a-thon.
The Jewel-a-thon.
Annie's working. Annie's always working.
Cody, did you end up sending an email to get in or no? Doing a sale this Saturday because I want to watch the Jewel-a-thon. Mm-hmm.
Pam says, when you have a whole shelving unit full, it's tough. Just close your eyes and grab stuff.
I already put mine all in different bags and in the jewelry boxes.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got that done.
There you go.
It's too hot. It's cutting out into my exercises, walking exercises.
Yeah.
Walk in the house, Bobby. Walk in the house.
It's been pretty hot.
Why, Cody? You have some beautiful, amazing pieces. Why? Girl. I have an anniversary 50 years of my niece's in-laws in a pool party. Cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. That could be fun.
Yeah. Pool party, keep it cool.
Pool
It's been
party.
hot.
I like pool parties, but it depends on who's there.
Yeah.
Because everyone has an Uncle Fester, right? And that Uncle Fester, when he jumps in the pool, I'm like, I don't want to go in there. I'm just not going to go in there.
Bobby says her garage is where she's walking in circles. There you go.
There you go, honey.
The main thing is you're doing it.
That's right. That is right.
I walk circles in the living room. Cody says I don't have an Uncle Fester.
I don't have an Uncle Fester at all. I mean, no, I never did. But there's always someone that's someone's friend, and they want you to call them uncle. Do you know what I mean?
And you're like, nope, not
Yeah.
doing it.
I'm like, no, I'm good with that. You can take your hairy chest and back away from me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm bad. I know. I'm no prized possession either. I understand that. And I think that's why it gives me the right to say what I want to say.
So
Because
bad.
if I make fun of myself, nobody can make fun of me.
Oh, crazy.
I had 3 uncles. They all passed away, and I had one adopted uncle, but I like him. Oh, okay. There's some cool uncles.
Yeah.
Definitely. There. And then you get these. What about the aunts? The aunts, or Auntie so and so, and they're the ones that come up to the kids and pinch their cheeks and bite their cheeks.
Oh.
I'm one of them.
I only have 3 aunts left. That's it.
I don't have any. I have no uncles and no aunts left.
I had 6 aunts and 1 uncle. Now I only have 3 left.
My favorite aunt lived in Canada, and her name was Angelina. And I don't want to say she was so sweet. She was very, very nice to me. Loved her. Loved her. But I don't want to say she was like a sweet aunt. She was just like one of those aunts that are like, don't fuck with me. And I think that's what I loved so much about her, was because she was real, but she was also very nice. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you never had to guess where you stood with her. And that's why I love and I'm attracted to people like that. You know where you stand with them. They don't tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? And you don't have to second guess if this person is just appeasing you. It is what it is. If it's good, yeah, they'll say, hey, yeah, that's great. Or if it's not, they're going to be the ones that'll tell you, no, you're wrong,
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think that's why I'm attracted to people that are like that tell me the truth. I will never get mad at the truth. I will get mad at lies, but I will never get mad at the truth.
Right. Well, I only speak truth, no lies. Because what's the sense of lying? You have to keep, you have to remember it. You're going to get caught in it, because you can't keep up the story. You'll forget. Or you'll leave something out or add stuff, and people are going to be like, eh. And, and the kids will sit here and you learn the signs. Like when Haley, because she's not here right now. When she's lying or something, she looks at that ceiling. Like the answer's up there. And when she's done something or fixing to do something wrong, she will start talking 90 to nothing. And
I
I know something is up.
say they're looking for Jesus' help when they're looking up.
Right?
You looking for Jesus?
We used to tease her that we were going to put a whole bunch of different words on her ceiling, so when she looked up, she'd at least see words. But no.
Renee. Good
Hey, Joe.
morning. Oh no, it's Joe.
That's Joe. That's Popo. That's Joe.
Popo, how are you? Mwah, good morning. I thought it was Renee there for I saw flipping, and then I was like, oh.
You seen the flipping flamingos, but not the Popo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was him. It's crazy with Haley. And I just know, and she loves to try to blame it on somebody else, and usually it's Zach. So this year's going to be really tough on her. People need to get praying for her now because Zach won't be here to blame it on. It'll be all her because it's me and her here for the whole school year.
Cody
Yeah,
put your eye on the ceiling,
right?
Or you should have one of those voices that come from the background. This is Jesus and you're lying.
Right?
I'm good shipping and invoicing before I have to go to work all night. Ah, Joe.
Yeah.
Why are you going to work? Work is lame. It's no fun. My mom always said she could tell by our eyes if we were fibbing. My daughter is the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, Zach, I always caught him because I would ask the question more than once in different ways without him realizing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd trip him up. And he'd finally admit that he messed up. He's done better. He's done a lot better.
That brings us to a good point. So you were lied to. I'm not saying you personally. I'm just saying in general, right?
Yeah.
Someone is lied to. You catch him in the lie. What's the repercussions? What do you do?
Well, you just don't trust what they say anymore.
I understand that, but holding the other person accountable.
Oh, well, just, I just, it depending on what it is, if they've done something and you already know. See, and that's the thing. You already know when you ask the question, they lie about it. And you're like, are you sure? Really? Are you positive? Like Haley, I'll know the answer before I even ask her. And she'll lie about it. And I'm like, you want to try that one again? Stuff like that. And then she'll keep on. I'm like, are you sure it wasn't this? And then you can tell it's written all over her face. It's like, oh crap, I'm caught, and then she gets in trouble for what she did wrong. And I'm like, if you'll just tell the truth, it'd be less trouble than lying.
So you try to talk without opening his.
That's a good one, Cody.
And Popo says, I have to catch all the bad guys. Yeah, go catch all the liars. But yeah, no, I remember when my kids were small and if they were in trouble or if they were doing something, I should say, if they were doing something wrong, I would count. I would say 1.
Mm-hmm.
And by 2 3/4, they will stop. 2, no. 2 3/4, they would stop. And as my kids got older, I remember my middle son is the one that would always, he was the one that would always debate anything. He was a debater. He
That's
just
Zach.
Everything, right? And
Yeah.
then when he got older, he's like, I would say 1. And he's like, Mom, I'm 21. What are you doing this 1, 2, 3 thing for? And I'm like, 2. And he's like, seriously? And I say, 2 3/4. And then he would say, yeah? And then I'd be like, TJ, I'm going to say 3. He goes, I'm not stopping. Go ahead. Say 3. And I would say 3. And he's like, and what you going to do now? And I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
He goes,
well, because when they're older, it's different. When they're little, like Rainer, well, because every kid's different. Like Rainer, I'll say, Rainer Monroe, look at me. And he'll stop and look at me. I'm sorry, Nana. Hey, Jabby.
Hello, hello.
I'm
But the
still
thing
hanging
is, like,
on.
even when they were small, I would think back and say, if I got to three, what would I say? What would I do? I wouldn't say or do anything. I would just say, knock it off. I don't
Oh,
know. There
where'd he
goes
go?
Debbie.
Hey, Glenn. Good morning.
Beverly!
Good
Beverly,
morning,
you still
Beverly.
mad at me? I hope not.
Oh no, we always knew if my daughter was lying because her lips were moving. That's sad.
Jabby's
That
back.
was highly a lot. Welcome back, Jabby. Are you doing my tricks now?
I guess I must be on Bonnie's internet.
You probably are. It sucks, don't it?
Glenn. Good morning, Glenn. Mwah, how are you, honey?
But I've been hanging on for a while. We're doing good. Not
You
going to
wish my
jinx it
daughter
any.
was mine because her lips would move. My son would do that debate shit. I used to tell him in Green, Not a Democracy. Oh, yeah, no, literally, he would debate. I think just for the sake of debating.
Oh, see, Zach argues everything. It doesn't matter what it is. He will argue everything, and I'll be like, Zach, stop, because we get on a hamster wheel and can't get off. And
But
he's like, I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating facts. I said, Zach, I'm done with the facts. Let me off the hamster wheel.
no, Bonnie, even when I agreed what
Yeah,
he
they
was
keep
saying
on.
was correct, he still debated.
Exactly. That's the
He's like,
hamster wheel.
and then I look at him and I'm like, what the hell? I'm saying yes. Why are you keep going? Well, the reason why I'm going is because, the fact was that you didn't understand it in the beginning. And why didn't you understand it? Let's go back to why you didn't understand it in the beginning. You're like, shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
That's the hamster wheel. You just want off of it. Just let me off the
Oh my
hamster wheel.
God. Now it's like, my mind is the way that it is because of you.
Right, Cody? Just do what I told you to do.
That was my son did that just stating facts. Mom, I said, here's your fact. Do what you were told to do. It's time for you to do the dishes. Well, exactly. What makes it time for me to do the dishes? Did the sound go off on the
Because I
timer?
said so. That's why. Right?
What gives you the right to think that just because you said so, that that's the right thing to do? And it's like,
And you just want to just like pinch your
and,
little heads off.
and you know what the funny thing is I'm telling you, and I know I'm the worst offender with this, was just like, I give up. I'm going to do it myself.
Oh no. You
It's better
can't give
than
up.
listening
Can't give
and
in. You can't give in.
and then they laugh. No, I know you don't, but man,
You want
Jabby, what do
to.
you think? Jabby?
He's on my internet, remember? He might be booting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What do you think about what I
just
just
dropped
said?
my daughter off. So
Oh,
Oh,
I missed some of it about arguing facts.
yeah, with the kids.
Oh, my kids are young enough not to do that.
oh, give it time.
Uh,
Oh, it's raining bad where Glenn is. Rescue my boat, cars on road. Oh,
oh my God,
goodness.
Glenn, I hope you stay safe, dear. It got to the point though when I told him to clean his room or lose his gaming stuff. He brought out all his gaming stuff in the box and said, I don't feel like cleaning my room right now here.
At least he knew. At least you can't do anything with that. He said if he didn't do it, you take it. He just gave it to you. You're
My
right.
son's done that. My son has done that with his tablet.
Yep.
Here, just take it. I don't want to do that.
I'm telling you, these kids have, I don't know, they were born a lot smarter than we were. Seriously.
You just got to keep on trying, though. That's all you can do.
Hell, it's exhausting. It was exhausting.
It is exhausting.
Now I
Very
say,
exhausting.
once I have grandchildren, do what the hell you want.
No, you won't do that either.
Do what you
Trust me.
want. Have fun. I'm going to teach them to be disobedient. Now go home and do it to your parents.
No, no, because you got to deal with them when they're at your house. Because it's so funny. The kids are so good when they're here, the boys. And then Danielle comes in, and it's like the switch was flipped. I mean, they are just, I'm like, wait a minute. Just because your mom walked in the door don't mean you act like that in my house. Get right and get it right now. And they'll go, yes, ma'am. And Danielle's like, what are you doing? Why can't I do that? I'm like, they listen to me. I don't know what the deal is.
Mm.
One time, right? It was so funny. Rainer, he's like, you can't get me. Because, he thought since I am as bad as I am that I couldn't get up and get him. Well, I took the back scratcher, got up, went across the room, and popped his butt a couple times. And he's like, I'm sorry, Nana, I won't do it again.
Oh, God.
And I barely even tapped him with the back scratcher, but he's like, I won't do it again. He's never said you can't get me again. Never.
I know with Mayan, I wasn't one to pick up like a shoe or a slipper or anything that like my mom used to do. It wasn't. My daughter would say that as soon as I would give her the look, and it's true, every time I would look at her, if I was upset, she would cry.
Yeah.
And she tells me to this day, she says, Mom, your voice was nothing. Your look was everything.
Yep.
And I'm like, but I wasn't trying to like scare you. She's like, Mom, you look, you have the death stare.
Like, oh, you better listen, and you better listen now.
But she was not a bad kid. I could probably count on one hand when she disobeyed me.
I have said this numerous times. Zach and Haley are completely different than my five together. I think it's more society than anything, because I'm raising them exactly the same way I did my five. But there's so much, with more internet and more access to stuff than my kids had. It's different. It's just so different.
Yeah.
Oh, Cody. She said, my son pulled that you can't catch me after he mouthed off, so I threw an empty soda bottle at him and pegged him on the butt. He was like, dang, never mind. Sorry, Mom.
Yep. Bobby said the killer mom stare.
Right?
And the thing is like my dad had that killer dad scare. He never would raise his voice. He would clear his throat and look at you. And I was sobbing like a baby in the corner. Literally, that's all he needed to do. Clear his throat and just give me that stare, that look. And I'm done.
When Lee was young, because Bill was a truck driver, so he was gone through the week, and I had him, he was home on the weekends. Well, he was fixing to leave out, and Lee thought he was gone, and I told Lee to do something. He told me no. Well, about the time he told me no, Bill walked back in the door. Let me tell you, Lee has never told me no ever again, because his daddy went off on him. That's all it took. He's like, when I'm gone, you better be listening to her. And he went on. And Lee is, like I said, he's never told me no ever again. And he's 37.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped by yesterday. Apparently, there's water in it, but the pump wasn't down into the water, so they're not getting water into the house.
Mm-hmm.
So he stopped by yesterday to get a shower and see if I needed anything and stuff. Hey, Jenny.
Good morning, Jenny, sweetheart. Mwah, mwah. My mom would get the wooden spoon and we would run from her. She would say, just wait until your father gets home. We were in trouble then. he would take his belt off and snap it. Oof. Oof.
See, I couldn't do that though with my kids because their daddy, was gone all week. I had to do it all.
Beverly says, my daughter will be 18 in 2 weeks. Dared my husband to put soap in her mouth the other night, threatening to punch him. She got soap in her mouth, no cussing for 2 days. Oh. She threatened to punch her father?
Oh my.
Ugh.
One day it will get better. I can't tell you what day, but one day it will. Andrew, did you have a
Oh.
good birthday Monday? It does get better. Just don't I don't know when, what day, because each person's different, but it gets better.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I don't think anyone should threaten anyone to punch anyone or slap or I'm one of those I don't believe in hitting. I never did.
Yeah.
I don't think it teaches anyone anything.
No.
I did not like it when it was done to me. So my personal opinion, there's other ways for me to handle the situation. It will be here soon. Gonna drop off.
Hope
Oh,
it goes well, Beverly.
the nurse is coming in for her. Good.
Yeah. I'm
Tell
glad
her
she's got
some
somebody doing that coming in.
Emily, if you have a wound, ask them about honey patch. A honey patch is amazing for wounds. Seriously, or even if you have honey at home, it's got to be the pure honey. Put it like in the wound, and what it does is it actually, and this is a proven fact too, and they stopped doing this around here because insurances, not it wasn't the insurance, it was because it was healing. So businesses weren't making enough money because it was just helping to heal the wound, and you don't have to have the
You don't have to
services
be
and the
changing everything.
exactly. So they would take a honey patch, and we can still get them at the drugstore. But if you take pure honey and you put it on like a big patch of a Band-Aid,
Mm-hmm.
and then put honey inside the wound, and what it does is it helps the wound. Instead of it healing from the skin down, it heals it from inside the wound out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
to me, I say the honey wounds, honey patches or pure honey are amazing, especially
Huh.
for diabetics because it's so hard to heal any wound.
Though in those wound vacs, it's just crazy. Bill had to have one. When his defibrillator was coming through his chest, they had to take it out, so they had to let it heal from the inside out. And he had a wound vac on, and that was crazy. Every like 3 days, the nurse had to come and change it out and do all this stuff, but
Medical honey on the wounds
it
before.
finally went away.
Yeah, good for wounds.
Yep.
Honey is antibacterial. Medical honey is good for wounds. Medical silver is what they're using now. Yep, they have Band-Aids. Yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, I'll have to look for some of those.
They're in the drugstore, and man, and they come like maybe 3 to 5 in the package.
Yeah.
And if you get one, right, and this is what I used to do with someone that I used to take care of. I used to take the patch and I would cut the patch,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would actually put the patch inside the wound, right?
Yeah.
With like a Q-tip, not with your finger. Make sure your hands are washed. Use a glove. It's better because no bacteria will get in there.
Right.
Put it in with the Q-tip, and then you put a layer of, it's a Band-Aid, but it's a clear Band-Aid. It's like a see-through.
Yeah.
Actually, let me show you what it is.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I
She'll
think
be
I
right
have it.
back. I don't know, Beverly. Maybe you can get a hold of Bee Lady and see if she can send you some honey patches. Oh, there you go, Glenn. See, I've never heard of the honey thing, but it sounds like a great thing. Danielle had when she had her car wreck, we had to do her shoulder looked like a bear just clawed the back of her shoulder. It was awful because it just dragged her on the road. And the doctor had us putting this gel stuff on her shoulder. And every day we had to clean that off and put more on, and then the gauze bandages and everything. And we did that for 2 weeks their way. And then she went back to the doctor, and I'm like, I'm taking over because I was doing it anyways, doing all the cleaning stuff because her husband just couldn't handle it. And then I started putting Correct X on it, which is a doTERRA thing. And she went back 2 weeks of doing that. She went back to the doctor, and he says, I don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it because it's working. Because he said it was going to take months for it to heal up, and it didn't take near as long. Well, Cody, if you'd seen her shoulder, you know how the bear claws just like rip your skin. If you've seen her shoulder, you understand why I said that. Because it was awful looking, awful. But it was crazy stuff. She was out of work. I was gonna say she was only out of work maybe a week, and then she went back. She's like, nope, I'm going back to work.
Okay.
Dana gave us a link for Manuka honey gauze dressings.
All right. So this is the Band-Aid that I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
That right there.
And they're clear. Yeah.
They're clear.
Beverly, trust me, I probably wouldn't barf. And yeah, I've had some of those because they were left over from Bill's wound care that he had.
So they look like this, right?
Uh
And
huh.
then you put it
Kind of
down
the
on
same
your
as an
skin.
IV thing they put over your IV to keep it in place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You put it on your skin, and then this peels away.
Yeah.
Oh, it works better if you're applying it on skin. I'll apply it right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
See that part of it, but then when you take the top layer off,
Yep. It's all clear.
it's all clear. Of course,
Yeah.
you're going to put it on better than what I just did right now. That right there. And then, but I don't have any of the honey patches right now, but this is the other thing.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
See, right there.
Okay. Don't open that one up. Don't waste it.
No, this is just what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's just what it is.
Okay.
And you can cut it, and then you put it inside your
Over the honey and in between that and the clear.
See, and a lot of the doctors don't want to tell you anything about it because they used to use it here at the wound clinic all the time. And I would go with this person that I was taking care of because she was a diabetic. And
Yeah.
every time she cut herself or like the cat scratched her or whatever, her wound would not ever heal. So we'd have to go to the wound clinic. And that's what they would do. And they measure every time you go in to see if it's healing. And the first couple of times that we went there with the honey patches, I'm telling you, that thing healed like that.
Yeah.
They're perfect.
Cody, I'm like you. I have to watch out for the adhesives because I'm super
For the
sensitive.
adhesives. Yes.
They don't make it anymore, but when I was 16, the hospitals had cloth tape, and
Hey, give me a pen.
that's me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'll send it to you right now that I remember because I don't remember that, honey, but I will. We do it now. Wait a minute, do I even have it? I don't think I have it. Beverly, I have to look it up because I went through my email. I couldn't find it, so maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Mom had to use paper tape. Yep. I remember that paper tape. Yeah, I did, but I got to look it up in PayPal to get it for you right now. Beverly, you're so demanding. That's why I love you. See? And then you wonder why people go on their phone. Apparently, I'm also allergic to white petroleum. When I got attacked by the dog, they used gauze pads and they were covered in it and broke out into hives. Whoa. It was horrible. I have a story about someone being allergic to what do they call it? Latex. Okay. So this is. I'm not going to mention any names because you never know if someone from my family or someone I know outside of YouTube is watching this. So this person got pregnant because they said they couldn't have condoms because they were allergic to the latex. And we're going back maybe what 12 years ago. So this person got pregnant. Well, apparently she really wanted to get pregnant. So I went into the doctor's office with this person, right? And they were checking her pregnancy and they used an all latex products on her. And I'm like, I says, I thought you were allergic to latex. She says, I am. I says, but the doctor's using these gloves and there was, and it did say on the box, it said latex gloves. And why? I don't understand. She goes, well, maybe I'm just not allergic to those gloves. Latex is freaking latex.
Latex is latex.
Latex is latex. Sorry. And then it just dawned on me. I was just like, Not now. I mean, back then it dawned on me. I'm like, this little bitch got pregnant on purpose.
Right?
He got pregnant on purpose. And you know what? I'm not just blaming her, but I'm blaming him too, because there was other ways of doing whatever. But I'm like, this chick is a friggin' liar.
Yeah.
Like lying to my face. I'm watching doctors touch her with latex.
Crazy.
Latex is latex. Sorry,
Yeah.
little
But
bitch.
what I was saying before Danielle called, the cloth tape, it literally rips my skin off with it when you take it off. So I have to always tell it's, I'm allergic to cloth tape, because if not, then I have major trouble. Paper tape, as long as I change it out, like every day, and it don't stay on too long, then I'm okay. With everything else, I have to change it out quite often, or else I break out bad.
I hate tape. I hate any kind of medical tape.
Oh, it's awful.
The adhesive, I can't get it off. And
Oh, I can get it off. I use lemon essential oils, and it takes it right off.
Susana got a call.
Yeah, it must be the phone call day. Danielle was calling me because she works out there at Briar, which is, the drywall plant here, the gypsum plant. And a lady come through with the same last name as my maiden name. And it's not super common around here to hear that last name, Waters. So she was talking to her about the last name and had to call me and tell me about it. Danielle calls for stuff like that.
I like it when Susana keeps the camera on and then I try to guess what she's saying.
If Taylor was here, she could read her lips.
Like that, what was that show? The Mystery Science 3000 or whatever it was, where they used to watch the old films. And
she just said, "Oh crap," but not crap.
Oh, she's getting sassy now.
Very sassy.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, okay.
I was kidding. I was just going, are you kidding me? Do you know what Jabby's saying right now?
Hey, Wendy, how are you doing?
No, I need to go. So,
because it's almost time for your appointment, or get ready for your appointment.
Yeah, I got to get ready for my appointment, and my daughter's on her way here now. So,
well, I hope all goes well, and you'll be in my prayers, as always.
I hate this.
I know, but it helps you, so you have to do it.
I know.
Right.
Unless
I'm going to put a bra on. I don't want to put a bra on.
The things we have to do.
Like this, see, nobody can see down. But although they're perky, but still, nobody can see down.
So now we all know when Susana's on camera, she don't have a bra on.
I never have a bra on when I'm on camera.
You're at home. Why should you?
Have you ever noticed that I don't have a bra on? No.
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 It's all good.
Jabby's like, what the hell?
My goodness.
That's information he really didn't want to know.
Yeah, but now, see, I got to go out and I got to go into the hospital. So I definitely have
to. So you gotta.
Because you never know if you meet someone that you know and you don't want to look like, them like, hey, does she have a bra on or does she not?
Keep them guessing. In the winter, it's easy. You can just wear a coat. And
True.
Nobody knows.
Very, very true. Like a sweat jacket or something, or a sweatshirt. And then, you're like, one of those sweat jackets. And
incognito.
You're incognito. It's Brianna Incognito. All right, everyone. I want to say.
All right. Hey, we'll see you for good news and then Treasures to Die For before Angels Auction tonight.
That's right. Absolutely.
All right. Take care, everybody.
And Cody's on it too, guys. Don't forget.
Cody's on it too. That's right.
Andrew, right?
You never know.
You never know. You just missed something. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Angel tickle toes and stars and back.
See, I remember you say that.
Say it again.